Hello. Maybe I find uh, some words to is better. It's something like the kung fu is breathing exercise. It's a breathing exercise. Uh, it's something like uh, in the body, in the human body, they exercise the breathing exercise can compress the air in the body and make it stronger. And something like the Chinese Kung Fu can the some uh, the knife can uh, something stronger can broken a broken a stone, maybe something like that. When they practice the breathing exercise, the the human body easy to learn because it is a very normal when you already to is already breathing exercise. It's very easy to know it. It's something like when you wake up and you easy to because you can move the air in your body and in your mind. It's because your mind can control the air. When you practice a long time, you can you like in a dream, but you are wake up. You can see your mind what it is, and because you think it is a bird in your mind, the bird is come out, something like that, like a dream, and the bird is come out, and you can think it is flying, and it is the area, is the ghost. You understand what I mean? The ghost is living in this area. It's it's the same way to make the can see the ghost. It's very easy because they are the same line, the same area. So uh, it is something like that. So and the Buddhism is is some Buddhism is not no sex, but in Chinese the some is the sex is the exercise, some exercise, but they have rules. They they have a rules is maybe it's they're together make a marry, maybe can do it, but this exercise, this because it's a breathing exercise can make you something like they can together make the air to each other, and the body can feel it, the each other, the moving. So it is a says in the magic power. But somebody learn it. It's not to the wife. It's not get married. They do it in a street, maybe on the people. So this is something like that is already in our earth. It's not just a little bit to learn it. Have many people know it, but keep it a secret. Maybe some country is know that breathing exercise can come out something like that, but they don't talk about it because maybe they scare many people to understand it and many people to learn it. But the government no control this because maybe because I don't understand, but I scare is a big problem inside because this not the human, not just the breathing exercise, because it is about the ghost and something like the long time ago is you must understand one everything have a soul. This is a big problem. The stone have a soul. The moon have a soul. And many things have a soul. They understand what we say because they are very long time ago. Earth is alive. It have a life. So just a human in normal cannot see them. If you practice like a Buddha, have practice and some hungry and practice, because so they have a rules, maybe have a little bit food for practice and just a few time, maybe have maybe a time you can feel it and you get a change in your you can see many about the things have a soul. They understand what maybe some say it is a crazy, but if you want you need to practice. If you want to practice, you need to practice to understand it. It's not really all is the crazy, you understand. You can practice yourself, you trust yourself, but still care yourself. Of course, if you have a big problem, you need to have a doctor is better. And because why we need to know this is important, because it is about when our soul is come out. When the people before not practice how to walk, how to move, and in the world many the strongest soul is not human, it's a stronger soul. We make you hurt and you just standing here cannot move, and they hurt you, laughing you, and make you scared, and you will pay the need. You understand what I mean? But we cannot pay the need because they're crazy. What they want to do, sex, food, they will hurt you. It's very ridiculous. So why they say the devil? What is the devil? Why have the devil? The God fight with the devil. You understand? The devil is here. The God, I don't think enough to do with them, because the devil many. the human need to protect the human, because we have to some skill, something to can let them stop hurt the people when they die. It is very important. So, because this not belong to them to control this, it is our freedom. So, we need a very important skill to protect our freedom. Not belong to them. It is very important. So I want to say something like that. You can just listen. Maybe you feel just joke, but keep it in the mind. And if one day maybe you will find out something about like that, because you can just little talking, I don't understand, but still in the mind. But maybe later somebody, not a crazy guy, tell you, maybe somebody, and when you make it, it is a right, it is really, maybe if you have a power to know it, it is right, it is really, maybe you need, because it's helping people. You understand what I mean? It is helping each other, because it is they are very hard. When you dead, you think your grandparents, something like that. We need to, because I think my grand is still in a heart. We need to help, and we need they punish what they done, because they're crazy. I don't scare. So maybe the rich guy, and not only the listen the already in the Buddhism, because you need to get question, many question, to make it possible and make sense. You understand? Not just listen them to the rules, not only the rules. You will make sense why. You need to ask yourself why like that, why it's not like that. You need to ask many questions. You will find out they got many lies. Thank you.